Okay. Model. Here's the model. And I'm gonna have to reboot the program. Great. Anyways, guys. We're gonna be continuing ZA today. While I wait for JLPhillipsCreations to open back up. If he'll open back up. Why is it not opening? I forgot to replace the chat from last stream. I thought it was ready, but apparently I wasn't. Chat. That's from yesterday's stream, in case you guys are wondering. So check it out. It's a good stream. Did RedTuber finally open? Okay, there's one part of it. Where's the other part? Oh god. Okay. Give me a minute while I... How many windows did it open? Okay. We have just one left. Okay. There we go. Finally we got back. Hi. Hello, Red. Did you get me too? Not yet. I haven't touched the game since yesterday's stream. I've been exhausted today, and that's putting it lightly. This past week has just been scatterbrained. Like, I forgot about almost everything. I don't blame you. This whole week. This whole week has been a disaster. And I'm dreading tomorrow. I might have to reschedule tomorrow because we're getting freaking snow. We already got snow. So I'm gonna have to call my freaking dentist office to reschedule, and they'll probably have to probably have to weeks, if not a month. This year, I mean, the year's been fun, just up and down. Though honestly, the streams have been a highlight of this year, I will say. The streaming has made my year better. So thank you guys. You guys made my year. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. The tournament. You got sales challengers ticket to town and ready to battle, Okay. Back in the work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go to. Let's go fierce. Yeah, let's go fierce. Say cheese. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. But after stream, if I feel like it, it's gonna depend how I feel. But I'm gonna try and record some videos for you guys. Depending on how I'm feeling and depending how the dogs act. And don't forget. Finally! You've been waiting here forever, Lily. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe Top Speed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? She really planned this whole thing to cater to herself as much as possible, huh? Yes. For round one, we'll have Kanari facing off against Lily. Once you're ready, please speak to the bond at the court. Now then, my dear friends, let supportorian the distant Jacinthe commence. I'll get my French right someday. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this, even if it seems absurd. Okay, might wanna I'll start off with Excadrill. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready to start the battle? Ready? Oh boy. Without further ado, let the battle between Lily and Kanari, begin. I am just here to show off my adoring kinetics, how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm going to win. Lay down, Coco. 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 Can you lay down? Can you lay down? One. No, just use my. I don't have any sensitive effects. Right. No. Mega Evolution. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Alright. Get ready to Mega Evolve myself. There we go. Well, you thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? The fuck? There you go. I make an arc curse. I lost. Again? But I'm Kanari! Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Kanari and Lily. Excited and anticipation. See how the rest of the battles play out. Alright, we're up to Z4 next. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. How did Urbane lose to Corbeau? The trainers who qualified in the next round were Lily, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwen. For round 2, we'll have Ivor facing off against Lily. Once you are ready, please speak to the barn on the court. How did you get eliminated, dude? Remember, check important things. Like, okay. Next opponent shall be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Without further ado, let the battle between Lily and Ivor begin. Quick word, please, Lily. Just to let you know that LeBon here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. In a fight when we were children, after that on second thought, never mind all that. I shall focus on our match. Have a fair fight, yes? Hey, dude! Lore! Also, wait a minute. One of my alerts is, not active. There. There's the alert. Alright. Okay, there goes the phalanx, and ready to be crashed again. Or at least froze. Great. It crashed. Of course it did. What is going on? It's trying to reopen. Phalanx, let us break through the bonds of justice or mega evolution. Oh god. I wanted to use Charizard, but oh well. Guess we're not using Charizard this time. Yeah. There we go. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Sorry, Ivor. Alright, so next up is Corbeau. Whoopee! My power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat LeBron and thus heal from my past trauma. How badly did she beat you, dude? How bad was it? Does it seem that I have more training to do? On the plus side though, it means I have room to grow. I have high hopes in my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Lily. Another outstanding battle! Thank you for that performance, Lily and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battles of this round be equally enjoyable to watch. Corbo? Yeah, alright, being Corbo. Dear friends and honored guests, we've arrived to the end of round 2. The winners and the trainers for this round was Corbo and Lily. Which naturally means that we are competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to the Bon on the court. I'm curious, what do you say? You wanna get this going to get to the Bon when you're ready? Alright. Your next opponent will be Corbo. Now we begin the battle. Go ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Lily and Corbo begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. For a match to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I enjoy that. Boss, remember you're training with me? You'll be fine. Idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew's grown stronger. JLP and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. The Corbo, the Rust Syndicate. Arbok. Alright. Fine. Alligator could take a little poisoning. Wait. It'll be fine for this one. For the next encounter, I need to switch. Ciao. Oof. Not great. You're our last chance, JLP. But this is where the fun starts. Finally protected as that. Good job, Charizard. You and them Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Last. So not good enough, eh? Not even after I wrote Philip paying to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our offices again if you want to have some fun. Every moment of your battle for my VIP court seat. Thank you for your really spectacular performance, Lillian Carbo. I forgot what voice I gave her. The tournament, the trainer who fought all the way to the top of the Super Tornado de Santos. My personal favorite, Lily. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Let's see. Okay, everyone's healed up. Might want to have. I want to have extra drill out for it. I might start Charizard. Because it might be neutral against her. No, Fairy's weak to poison. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Lily. You guys are about to hear peak. The peak battle music. It is so good. I have been listening to it on loop on my phone while I was cleaning a couple days ago. I know I did the digital version here. I mean, I found like someone added like lyrics to it by Juno Covers, Juno Songs, something like that. Go check them out. They're amazing. And it is so good. So you are about to hear peak. Favorite battle music in the whole game. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing this super tornado to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now we are here, about to begin the final round. I live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest of Spectre. I forgot about that. What's with that Pokemon? I didn't even get in here. More trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Never mind, we're not about to hear peak. I completely forgot about this. Okay. Hail. Here's Zygarde's wish. I completely forgot about this. Like, I knew it happened, but I thought it happened after the Jacent battle. Whoops. And Lily, perhaps? Can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of? Lysander? Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. To go home. No way. It's Lysander. It's Lysander over there, isn't it? Annette Philippe. Just seen in front of Lysander. You are embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Lily. It wish is that you two face each other in earnest. Form a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacent back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more to battle against Lily. So I believe when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokémon 1000%. And that entrance, what else could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by his special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Actually, I recognize your visage. You were quite a celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more positive averse. It doesn't matter who I was. Remember none of it. I am only here to say I wish for Zygarde and Lily to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Laban, would you handle this? Why would... Hope he gets his own picture. And the puppy gets his own picture. Oh no! Good boy. Oh, that's hilarious. Lily, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. Oh, battle Zygarde. The unexpected opponent crashed the tournament. Will you battle Zygarde? Yeah. That is adorable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells it gathers, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I have heard. Uh-oh. $50%? 50%. Alright. This is Zygarde's 50% form. Alright, buddy. We'll battle. Alright, we're holding off on Peak. Which is this same as Jason too. But just Sont is better, okay? Just Sont has a better theme. It's just one Pokemon, so. Alright. Good boy. Oh, bye-bye. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet its ultimate. Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. Must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to stand at Zygarde's side. Will do, buddy. Citizens of Lumios, please listen. Time has come to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. lost, my dear Lily. Emerged victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger. You are truly exponential. And now it is time for the undeniable, incredible Lily. And the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to finally begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle. It is also our promotion match. I hope you all gathered here will witness the riveting resolution of today's events. Now we're getting ready to hear peak. Get ready. Lost unless we get to battle with another Lily. Let's do this. What a tournament it has been! Eventful one, my dear. I think it had been going on for years. Now we are here, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Numios, including yourself. You're pretty great yourself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainers they could be. For that, it is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match. In the conclusion, I release Super Tournament Naughty Juice Sun. Let it be a battle worth of the occasion. Alright. Peak battle music, guys. I'm just gonna let you listen to it for a bit. There you go, I turned it up for you guys. Alright, Confable. Mega Confable, guys! It is our responsibility to release the guides to the masses Confable. probably gonna waste them right now with wishing birthday this, but... There we go. The something's done. Magnificent. What a fine display by both you and your Pokémon. Right. We'll keep it to that level. I don't think we need to turn it down much lower. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank B. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. And look at our audience. Everyone looks so pleased. I dare say we managed to convey them to the joy that comes on the trainers and Pokémon and a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. Play rest. That does fit her. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Was not expecting her to fist bump, but you know what? That's kind of adorable. Especially how terrifying you've been. So now we just need to reach up to rank A. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Lily. Oh my god. Wait, Naveen has croissant curry. Red alert, guys. Wow. Lily, I can't believe you won your Sans tournament and your promotion match. So, you're rank B now. I'm still XC, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how about to celebrate though with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we might get to eat all get to eat at that Red's party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Naveen, this is character development. For Naveen, at first, he wouldn't even dare think of touching this. Finally coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Naveen. No, it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating while we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, one heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I couldn't believe Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? It's the legendary Pokemon, and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Lily. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Barbaracle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason? Sounds like just son. They are not the same. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? He usually hangs out when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the rooftop at AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, let's dig in while dinner's still hot. Flaky and saucy! Still cannot believe Naveen actually ate the croissant curry. Age. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistake, foolishly made. It even cost me you, dear Floet. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts. Lumios's future will be lost. Uh-oh. Lumios trembles. What do you mean, AZ? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. We gotta do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floet. We'll need the strongest Mega Evolution user to put the situation to rights. Wait. Mega Floet? Wow. So I gotta make it up to the top ranks of ZRL to prove I'm stronger then. Yes. And prove you're the strongest of all. Floet may respond to your strength. I know, Floet. I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Lily. Hey, have a little faith. Not the leader of Team Z for nothing. Just wait. I'll catch up. No. Blow right past Lily in the rankings. I won't stop there. Fix this whole mess. I'll have so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. Wouldn't be fair just to leave everything up to Lily. I'll be pulling for you too, Urbane. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, hang on. I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet up with him at Quizartico. Wonder what's up. He asked for you to come too, Lily. Summon for Vinny. Alright. Do we have new Wild Zone? We do! Alright. Let's go. Let's go open up those Wild Zones real fast. then we will continue on. Ooh. Mega Alpha. Can I even catch this thing? Oh! Well, I'm gonna... Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Nope. 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 Alright, we got the fast travel. Let's head over to Zone 19. And once we beat the main story, and also Mega Dimensions event comes out, it comes out in a few more days. Once that comes out, I'll try and do some streams on Twitch. So, check out the Twitch channel. That'd be something you'd be interested in. Or the Alpha. Nope. It's hoping to be Grandpa, because it can be Grandpa. I think that's all the wild zones. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 12, 11, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hey, Vinny. Sorry, I was getting to Wild Zone fast travels. You both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you both need? What didn't you both meet Lily for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Alright then. Ma'am, I brought TMZ's leader Urbane and his teammate, Lily, as well. I put it on because I figured it warm up in here by now, but oh well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Lily. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation. A day, a gentleman from the rest syndicate. I'm sorry that I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trader was saying? You mean his claim that Pokemon flock into Lumiose in some sort of plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. Those barriers encircled the wild zone to keep wild Pokemon from damaging our surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent Pokemon that have undergo Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people? Hemorrhaging people? Huh? What is that word? Hemorrhaging? I have never seen that word. Oh, okay. Losing a lot of. So basically, Lumiose lost a very, very, very many people. Makes sense. Property values were in freefall. By the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So it fell to my company, Rizardico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokémon. A place where wild Pokémon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from unease with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower, the plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. This is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. It's alright. TMZ will get this all under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am, but it seems I'm being called. Would you excuse me for just a moment? Alright, bye, Vinny. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team Z. To me asking so much of you children now, as if you wouldn't want to help save people. As if you wouldn't want to save the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help. Right, Lily? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you, both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Probably means I better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Arbe. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket, where did you attain it? This? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Remember where you might have seen it? Let me know, ma'am. Came to Lumiose searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. Just been briefed about the latest readings. The detected concentrations in Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us, that's what TMZ is here for. We're going to make Lumiosis. That's Urbane speaking, not Jet. We're going to make Lumiosis City that people and Pokemon could share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Lily. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. Alright. Strategy meeting. Good night. Make stones. Alright. Stones do we have? Metagross, elements. Where's Sableye Knight? Then I'm gonna use it, but good. Alright. Strategy meeting time. So, why did Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted to let us know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. They said you'd be counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word about Vinny about the new Rogue Mega Evolution reports? Yeah, we did. Which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Right. Let's go ahead and get this, and then we'll take on the Rogue Megas. Start our strategy meeting. I'm ready. Alright. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in June Sector 4, we have Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's the Starmie in Blue Sector... Oh no. No. Not the Starmie. We're doing Starmie first, just so we get that abomination out of the way. No, trust me when I say, we are about to see a very disgusting abomination. All three of those will be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're gonna be extra tough customers if Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Lily? Of course. I'll take them all on, no problem. Seems you will be supporting you on the ground, as always. Even with our help, these will be serious opponents. Can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros working together by now. Yeah, they've calmed down so many rogue Pokemon. Team Z is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll check out each of their locations, then support Lily from there. First up, Dragonite, Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane. Naveen, go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in June Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Lita, we're going to you first. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Lily. It's fine, Lily. Thanks, Lily. I'm really glad to hear that. You can count us to heal your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save some more Pokemon for Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. So, before we get too deep into things, we'll battle the Mega Starmie. Then we're gonna go grind up some promotional tickets. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, we are doing this one first. And why am I running over to the green thing? I need... how are we getting up there? Here's the... Well, kids, away from the elevator. It's not safe. Who is talking to me? I have actually not done this quest. I do not know what this is. Yeesh, what a mess. I had to build them sworn around the elevator there. It's got up and running, but no one can even use it. Some up, but I don't know if I can handle for it once. I have actually not done this quest. At all. For a while, Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. You want to battle them and chase them away so you can use it? Yes. Bell, bell. I know catch rates are awful. So catching them is almost not an option. Oh, they're mad at caving. Caving. They won't even let you catch them. Get rid of the Veldum, thanks. So finally. No! They're back! Why does this keep happening to me? You getting on? See, these guys just... Oh, look at these Beldums. Look at you. See, Beldum are made magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves in the elevator emits. You got the elevator up and running just fine. Let's head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I prepared? Bell, bell. You know, I bet these Beldums around making a cinch to toe and the elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my new partners. Good luck, man. They have horrible catch rates. They're just gonna be hugging over around the elevator. Do a call for over and then get back to work. Hey, buddy. Honestly, I can't even remember how I got to this army the first time. Hold on, you lot. I don't want to mess with Pokemon up ahead. Shredded Mega Power, whatever, ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Lily, ain't it? The other one. Well, trainers strong as you two must be. Wait, come on, follow me. Just let us on through. Thanks, bud. Sake. What imbecile will let two civilians walk in here when I was simply said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe! Hi! What are you doing here? We received the word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Maybe I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. That erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at the risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. But we're here to comment. See, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'd understand. What are we supposed to do? It's simple. Oh, I do not like that face. If Lily defeats my team, I will be unable to take on any other opponent. I had the perfect Pokemon set. Thank you, Baldwin. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Switching you out. Sometimes I forget these guys have coverage moves. Mega evolution proves our bonds. Let's show them you're the true beauty of Skarmory. Skarmory again. might be making the mistake going for alligator instead, but... Oh boy. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokémon, huh? Yes, it is, Felipe. See, you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to TMZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. Let me try something, guys. Will this affect my audio any? I do not know. I'm hoping not, but... It kinda is. It's hard to tell. It might be fine. When I first met the boss, I thought no one could possibly surpass him. And now I find that the world might be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Kerbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength, and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local world in control, and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Cabot. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Cabot started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon quarters. Here's the things that perhaps he weren't entirely above board. It's quite the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he might needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Cabot and his partner Vinipi gave us the slip at every turn. Always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area unrelated to Pokemon battles. Since then, he's been the only person I could call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In your exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle links. If this city goes down, the rest of it will have no clients to work with after all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right. Yeah. Okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then, we gotta go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Alright. Let's take on the Stormy. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Let's go. I need to switch my Pokemon very quickly. Osami's rogue mega evolution says, "Do you want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble." Make sure you and your Frialgator stay safe, okay? Oh god. I hate this thing. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Ew. Okay. It's going to do something, that's it. Hold it. Okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay. It. Uh-oh. Big oof. Big oof. Oh, I forgot about the hydro pumps. I forgot about the hydro pumps. Forgot about the hydro pumps. Nope. Absol, that was my bad. I thought it was done. Now it's done. No! Don't do that. No, you don't need that. Oh no, it got faster. Not done. Nope. Alright. Okay. Hurry. Go. Got caught. Please one more time. There we go. Good. Never again. Okay. Stormy Night. You could just keep that one. I don't want it. Lita, take it. Good work, Lily. That's one more Pokemon calmed. Styles are really taken out of you, huh? Then we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez. Don't let up their super fierce attacks. All this running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Alright. Let's grab these. Grab this, and then we'll go ahead and make it. Oh yeah, it's starting to glitches out. Alright, let's grab that. Grab this one. That's an alpha mode. Hey, buddy. Alright. Let's head over to Pokemon Center. Okay. Where is Speltzum? Alright. Super effective moves. Go get him, buddy. There you go, Charizard. Revenant is also weak. Ooh, 12,000. Mega evolution yet. It's scary, but I got it. Yes. Something. All right. Yeah. I don't have any fairy moves. No, I do have fairy moves. Forgot about my hawk. Alright, thank you for the drink. Alright. And Skarmory. Heard too much about the Mega Evolution ending, because none of my tasks are Mega Evolution right now. I was on the fire one, but I almost walked right into that battle. Okay. Let's go heal. Where's the... Go. There we go. There we go. Alright, what's next? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Viking Spark to mark. Just so I clear that task. Go. Not super effective, but... This is a good idea. I know this will not be super effective. Still move would be. Haha. Wait, buddy. Oh, let's get this guy down. Let's do this. Here we go. There's our promotion ticket. Alright, that's our promotion ticket. So... head over to Pokemon Center. Heal up. Buy some healing items on here. Those. Alright. Let's head over to the Dragonite. We'll finish the Rogue Megas and then call it quits. After I grab my sword. Playtime. Is he on the roof? He's on the roof, of course. Of course he's on the roof. It wouldn't be remain if he wasn't. Ah, how did I get to it? Tell me there's like an elevator or something nearby here. There's an obstacle course here. Good enough. I don't think this elevator is gonna get me up. Okay. I see my way over. There's a elevator near Cafe Cyclone. I think it's on the inside of it, I recall. I remember how to get on the inner part of it. There it is. Wait. Is there? No. That's fine. I know how to get back up there. There we go. Question here. There you are. Dragonites are very troublesome Pokemon. It's hard to build tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. You don't really know what to expect from it. You look curious. Something on your mind? Your reason for protecting Lumios. Yeah. I just feel like I need to protect the city since what I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, it's taking care of Lumios' rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's go. Ghosts. Do anything reckless. Alright. Great. Oof, okay. If we did not stop that, it would have hyper beamed us. Well, super hyper beamed us. Uh-oh. Oh, we couldn't do it in time. Okay. No way I'm dodging. Are you okay over there? I'm good. Alright. Okay, we win. And now we just need to deal with Tyranitar? Yep, Tyranitar. Right. On a roll, Lily. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then, Lumiose to be a place shared by people and Pokemon. Just like the folks at Quasartica want. Keep it up. Alright. Bye-bye, Urbane. Now we need to rent it. Here is... He's over there. Okay. I have not been to... Well, yeah. Okay. Head up here. Thinking that's how we get over to the tower. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Need to go around, maybe? I thought there was the stairs that go down, but that's not how we found our way. Okay. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega-Evolved target. Rainitar, the armor Pokemon. Research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defense. This might be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help. Simply have to do it. But you can handle Siren if I had to, but you can Scrafty need help. Give me a quick drink before battle really starts. I don't know what makes the audio like glitch out from time to time, but I really have no idea how to fix it. Sorry about that, guys. Buddy. There we go. Get them all out. Logos, please, please. Wait, come on. There we go. Okay. Of the way. Alright. We enrage now. Careful. Got it. Oh, we need. Oh, god. Okay. Attack is not as bad. Just stay near the edges so you can fit in between it. Oh no. Malal, I'm sorry. I hate to use one of these, but Malal's meant to be here. I need her. Okay. Oh. Away. To be safe to come back home. Sandstorm is couple more attacks should do it. There we go. Tyranitar is done. Right. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios, and all this rogue Mega Evolution? I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put the mysteries to bed. So we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon being reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Let's head back to Hotel Z then, shall we? Right. It was kind of in stream here, but we can go for a little bit longer. It's another wave of rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your effort. Oh, it's Savine talking. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on TMZ. Hey, AZ. Can I ask you something? Yes. What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad you continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Do we know how Floette will ever decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Lily. Says who? Okay. Good thing I already got the ticket. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Lily. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Grishma. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. Ours are rank A now. Very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grishma? Does anyone know? Odd that they make it to rank B, but keep their faces secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile picture. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using cinnamons or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse at Prison Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Head over to local bureau, Lily. Try to find out more about this Grishma. Start the competition to see who ranks. Who hits rank first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? Some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and failed to. Okay, are we back? We good? Okay, good. I don't know why my internet acted up. I thought it was about to go out for a minute. Okay. I actually thought my internet was about to go out. Alright. Let's do this thing, and a couple other things, and then we'll call the stream here before it tries to go out. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down to the likely list of candidates by looking at people who claimed the Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but there's actually another missing person we're looking here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Lily's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grishma. Grishma. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in Isaiah Royale. So I've heard. I can give you the information you need. This knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I'd figure you say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you when I know. Come on, let's have time. Alright, we're battling him up. Alright. Emma stayed out of the ZR Real because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you wanna know? She's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using the Pokémon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. I'm with Detective Emma. Alright. Funny. Go run. Focus bust. What's next? Oh yeah. Wow. Excellent Drill is just sweeping their team. I don't think that's going to apply them out. Okay. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Can I give one more? I don't remember. Pick him Elmar. I'll make a ball just in case. I mean, I could? I don't think I have anything else. No. Okay. Not the greatest of matchups, but... okay. Okay. Let's go draw. Just sweet. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago. Right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, and now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. It was not the old guy we got worried about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. How I've heard, what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit I use. Another one of their efforts involved training a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grishma was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though if it's not Grishma, is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grishma's taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Does Grishma have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grishma. You mean Mabel knows Grishma? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. So the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigation into my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Lily. Right. Director's office. Rat? Wild little man. I believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zoned. It's not even that I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. It doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm not the director of this place. Are you making progresses on my research task? Oh, no. Grishma? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It's like you already know more about that person than I thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked about it either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You wanna know my Grishma, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. Means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. You really got to know? You might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Central Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Eesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Alright, Nouveau Cafe. Where's Dogo's? Alright. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. Here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order 1 promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? Like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Plaza's famed Nouveau Center truck is indeed just a fun. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Day Real. The foremost trainer in rank B. The boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grishma, at your service. Got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to this area. Which is why I cannot beat me. I suppose this still makes sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grishma, you know this kid is with AZ. Point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses, not a place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, Go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head on over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Right. Alright, right there. Alright. This brings up flashbacks to X and Y. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself how you want to meet at such a spot. This is Alessandro Cafe. It was a very important place to anyone in Team Flare. Though now, it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so related with such a disreputable. There's no one wants it. We've taken the liberty of continuing using it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, by Team Flare Nouveau. Do you know about Team Flare, do? Of course I do. An outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. So, Grishma, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve with Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving for those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though as it is, but some have hardened their hearts in response. Like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I fear there's simply no stopping Grizel when she has her course of action. As we'll be revealing your battle tactics to you for a promotion match, I must ask. What's your great Grizel? The battle she desires. Sorry about that. Fight me. Oh well, and I'll win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZRAL. Wait, no, I forgot my cursor was still on FC drill. Run. That is not a good type matchup, I want to kill it. Okay, let's max potion, Feraligatr. Gross. Okay. We have fire type, but it's 5. Good. Or is she mega evolved? Because I know she will. Mega potion. I've got to win this battle. Can't let anyone stand in our way. Make a pyro. Alright, Feraligatr. There we go. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less than TMZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Where in the world did you get those? Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have picked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Alright, we'll partake in their little history lesson and then we will end the stream there. Fiery red Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. But here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZRAL. Shall I begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another want to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, proved disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his own sights on a new goal of his. Reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon? To nearly burn the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was of AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. And now it appears that AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your TMZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpour. And of course, you might not even believe a word I've just said. So I invite you, Lily, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the day, when the flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. The Lysander's lab was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokémon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Alright. So, we're gonna call stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like my content and would like to see more, like and be sure to subscribe. I will not be live tomorrow, and I won't be live Sunday either. Depending on how things Saturday goes, because technically I'm supposed to have a dentist appointment tomorrow, but I might end up having to reschedule due to the weather. It has been snowing here for a while, and I'm concerned with ice. And when it's icy, it is not really all that easy to get out of our driveway. So I might end up calling a rescheduling, and if I do end up rescheduling, I will try and stream most of next week. If I do not reschedule, then I will not be streaming next week, if I do end up going. But if I don't, then Monday and Tuesday will be more Legends ZA. Wednesday will be the start of Dream Drop Distance with Kingdom Hearts. And depending on how far we're in Legends ZA, if we don't finish it Monday and Tuesday, we'll pick up Legends ZA. If we do end up finishing it Monday and Tuesday, we'll pick up Fire Emblem. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and keep an eye on the community tab, because I will let you know if I do end up going to my dentist appointment or not. But if I have to reschedule, I will let you guys the new date. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys the next time I'm able to go live. Bye guys!